Hey Cancers, my name is Cherrelle and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do your reading. It's actually going to be a singles reading. Alright, we're going to see what's going on for the singles out there. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not all messages are going to resonate with everyone watching. Okay, you really do need to use your intuition. This retrograde really has me sounding crazy. I think I said that in all the videos I did today, so pardon me. All right, but yes, if you're cross watching, you can definitely feel free to switch the roles if you need to. Just make sure you're always using your intuition. Okay, I also wanted to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for just really helping me to grow the channel. I really do appreciate it. Okay, all right, Cancers, we're gonna see what messages Spirit has for you guys. Okay, all right, Spirit, what do the single Cancers need to see? Single Cancers, Spirit. Ooh, so we have the Fates. We also have Peace. Okay, Blessed, and To the Sea. Okay, at the bottom, Truth Be Told. Okay, so I definitely feel like the universe is working with you a lot right now, maybe giving you messages, giving you signs that you're protected, that this situation that this situation is gonna work out. Okay, you're really gonna start to see, if you don't see it right now, you're gonna start to see how God is moving in your life, how you're being cared for by the universe. I definitely feel like you're transitioning. You know, you could be in the period of leaving an old situation and moving into a new one, so an old relationship, so that you can have something better. Okay, let's see. You could definitely be praying for this, you know, praying to get out of this situation, and Spirit is not reneging on this promise of a new beginning, this promise of a new relationship. Okay, you're gonna see, if you don't see it right now, you're gonna see how God's hand is all over your life, because that's what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing that, you know, you're transitioning right now, because I have Between Worlds. I'm just looking at the bottom of my deck here. I have Between Worlds here, and I also have Truth Be Told. But I feel like this past relationship or this past situation you were in, it was not fulfilling, you know, and I do feel like Spirit is trying to show you that sometimes we put ourselves in situations because we're not learning lessons that we need to learn. Okay, and I feel like everybody does that, but I do feel like you're getting to a point to where you're starting to see that clearly, especially with this Truth Be Told card. You're starting to see that you need to transition out of the old way of thinking, the old way of doing something. Okay, because it's not bringing any fulfillment to you. It's not bringing any fulfillment. So you've learned everything you needed to learn from this cycle that you're leaving, and you're ready to start your new life. Okay, but that's, of course, it's easier said than done. We're human, so we're gonna sometimes not be so quick to make moves that we know we're supposed to make. But I feel like you've been given a wake-up call. You've been shown more than one time that there's a relationship, there's a person, this situation is not working out, and you're ready for your new beginning. But it's like, if you're ready, then you have to show that you're ready. You know, you can't keep doing the same thing over and over again. So we're gonna see what other messages we have. Okay, I'm gonna start with To the Sea. So every time I see this card, To the Sea, it's number 7. I just feel like there's someone out here that's lost. Okay, this is energy of being lost by yourself, not really knowing which direction to go into. Okay, This could definitely be past energy for you, or this could be present energy. Let's see. Spirit, can you tell me more about to the sea? We have the Lovers here. Okay. Okay, so a lot of people in these readings I've been doing, I did air signs and now I'm doing water signs. So I feel like maybe you're dealing with an air sign, but I feel like a lot of people are being given this like ultimatum. Like it's like you're being handed a mirror by Spirit, and Spirit is like, okay, do you want to continue do you want to continue to do the same thing over and over again? Or do you want to do something different? Like, you understand what happens when you continue to do the same thing over and over again. You get the same result. It's not going to change. I feel like Spirit is really trying to show you, like, I'm showing you where to go. I'm showing you the path that you need to take. So there's no need for you to be lost. This is what it is. This is what this situation is for you. And maybe that's what that truth is. Like, maybe you're starting to really see that. Like, you could be dealing with a person and they're showing you their true colors, but maybe you keep taking them back. When you keep doing that with this 5 of Pentacles, and then we have the 5 of Wands, there's a lot of conflict here. There's a lot of disagreeing, a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing. It's lack energy. And that's not what you've been asking for, okay? And I feel like Spirit really is trying to show you, okay? Spirit, tell me more about to the sea. Yeah. 3 of Wands. So this is preparing, getting ready for your blessings. So you have to prepare yourself for these blessings. You can't just ask for them and then just be like, okay, now where are they at? Like, there has to be some work put forth. So if you're wanting to transition into this new cycle that you've been praying for and asking for, then you have to continue to take those steps forward, okay? Because when you keep going backwards, or when you keep, backsliding, or whatever you want to call it, it just doesn't work for you. And that could have been a pattern that you've done. Like, you could have moved forward away from the situation, away from this person, and then come back and it ends in arguing, disagreeing, like conflict. And that's not what you're going after. Okay, so it's like Spirit is asking you to really take a look in the mirror. Like, do you want to stay in the situation, or do you want to transition into this new cycle? Spirit is definitely walking with you. The angels are giving you messages daily. Like, you're being guided. Like, I feel like these messages that you've been given, you're getting steps. It's like you're getting different. I'm so sorry. Like, my words are so twisted this week, but you're getting guidance to make certain moves, okay? And it's because Spirit is trying to lead you out of the situation, okay? Thank you, Spirit. I was struggling. What else, Spirit? What do I need to know for the Cancers? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So there's, it's not going to be easy. This is what this card is saying. It's going to take time. You're going to have to put in work. Like, it's not going to happen quickly. But I feel like you understand that this position that you're in now is over with this 10 of Swords here. Like, there's nothing left. There's an ending here. Maybe your idea of what you thought this relationship was, or what you thought this person was, it's ended. Like, that thought has been killed. And I feel like there was something that happened that really just opened up your eyes even more to what you already knew. Yeah, so I do feel like you are taking steps to move forward and having this new beginning in your life. I feel like you are optimistic about your new beginning. But the only thing that I really see is like you take steps forward, possibly, and it's like you shoot them down. Maybe because it's taking so long, maybe because the healing journey. It's, you know, it takes a while. Like, it's just not overnight. Maybe you're just feeling like, I don't know, maybe you don't know if you're doing it right. You don't know if you're making the right choices. Because I do see like you're planting seeds and you're working towards becoming a better person and healing from this situation. Yeah, planting seeds. And then with the 7 of Swords, or I'm sorry, the 7 of Wands, this is you fighting off everything you just put in the ground. Like all this work that you've just done, it's like you're taking the seeds right back out. And Spirit is like, I'm trying to give you this new beginning. I'm trying my hardest to give it to you, but if you don't take it, then, you know, we all have free will. So it really just comes down to whether or not you want to take this new beginning, or if you want to just keep going over the same cycle. Okay. Spirit has definitely been showing you, like I was saying earlier, Spirit's hand is in your love life, is in this whole situation. And I feel like Spirit is trying to open your eyes, even though you're awake, you know, but truly just show you that there's a lot better out there than what you could be settling for. 4 of Wands, or I'm sorry, 4 of Cups here. This is showing me that you could end up missing this new beginning that Spirit is trying to give you. Okay. So basically, you know, if I were to give any advice to anybody in this energy, this is just, you really need to spend time with yourself. You know, take a step back from relationships and really focus on Spirit, you know, getting messages from Spirit, strengthening your intuition, also a lot of self-love, you know, growing, trying to become stronger. When you spend time by yourself, which I spend a lot of time by myself, you really get to, you know, learn yourself. Like, you get to analyze yourself and figure out, like, why do I attract certain people in my life? Or why do I react to certain situations the way I react? When you start investigating your life and you try to figure out like why you act certain ways, like, you get a lot of answers. You get to see why certain situations happen in your life. And then you get to a point where you're like, okay, I don't want to do that anymore. Let me do it differently. And you start to, you know, learn new things. You start to grow and you just become a little healthier. Okay. I definitely feel like there's a need for you to spend more time with Spirit, you know, so that you can have this new beginning that you've been praying for and that you've been wanting. Anything else, Spirit, for the Cancers? Any other messages? Yeah. This is the 6 of Swords. That's in reverse. So this is just saying, this card is all about healing, moving out of conflict, getting away from conflict. It's in reverse. So there's no healing, or there's not, I would say in your situation, there's not a steady line of healing that's happening. Okay. I feel like you started and then maybe you backslide, and we're all human. We're all, you know, sometimes we don't always want to stick to things that we know we need to stick to. But if you want a certain outcome, then you're going to have to do things a certain way. Okay. So just work on yourself. Continue to work on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't feel like you can't do it. You know, you have to work on it every day. It's a real thing. Like, if you want this brand new cycle, this new energy of this new healthy love in your life, you have to work towards it every single day. And you have to start with yourself. You really do. Okay. All right, Cancers, I hope that you guys got some type of clarity with your reading. If so, you can like, share, or subscribe, or all three, hopefully. You can also check out my description box for some more information about me and the channel. And I will see you guys in my next readings. Bye.